Won't you take me home? Give me wings to fly. We can run away. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly?
Been a while since I've done this. The old fishing knot. Once, twice, thrice. It's nice. Bit of lubrication. Lovely. Leader. 20-pound leader. Lovely. Oh yeah, I've got to fold the flap back, okay. Fold the flap back. Righto. I only want about a metre, not even that. It's a very basic rig I'm doing because there's not much current through here. I don't need anything fantastic, really. One, 2, 3. And of course the hook, Gamakatsu. I couldn't get cured eel. The tackle shop didn't have any, so I got squid. I hope you can see this alright, guys. I'm not used to this headband thing and I can't see what I'm filming. Alright, that's the sinker. There's the fluoro stick, which is way too long. I probably won't use it anyway. I've got some bells. The plan is to put all this out and have my rig right up next to the fishing rod, and I just lay in the rig with the blanket on, basically, because it's so fucking cold here at the moment. It's amazing. Hang on, let's put this back in here. Alright. Shit. Let's bring that down a bit more. Ow. There. Tighten you up. Lovely. Alright. We are ready to go. A bit later on. Alright. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning and it's nearly 7 a.m. Roughly thereabouts, and I'm down here at the seat. the famous gummy spot where I've never caught a gummy before. I hope to change that today. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to fish here last night because it started raining and it was off and on pretty much for the whole night. So I thought maybe in the morning we'll have a break, which we have for however long that is, but a break it is. So I've decided to just rug up nice and warm and throw a bait out there and hopefully get a gummy. I haven't thrown a line out yet simply because the tide isn't quite as far in as I'd like it to be, but I will throw one out in the next 10 or 15 minutes. I can't really show you where the tide is, guys. You won't see it, it's too dark. But in the next 15-20 minutes I hope there'll be enough light that I can at least show you, what the tide's doing and that sort of thing. So yeah, we'll touch base again in a minute. That's it. Just put a little bell on the end of that. There we go. Alright, that's got squid on it. Let's see how we go. Thought I saw something coming out of the water there a minute ago, so we'll check it out. Getting a little nibble there, might just be pickers though. Got someone coming out in their boat. Sun's coming up. Little pickers have gone, which probably means they've taken my bait. You see the tide's not fully in yet. It comes right up to this rocks here and it's meant to be high tide at about 8:30, so I'll probably fish right up until then because this is like the last hour and a bit of the run in, and then I'll pack up and head off. Yeah, little pickers out there. See that buoy out there, the yellow buoy? I'm probably about 100 feet before that. Unfortunately, I have lost my surf fishing rod somewhere. I think it's at T-Man's house. From one of our old fishing adventures, I just never took it back with me. This is just an ugly stick. But for inlet fishing, for me, that's really all I need. I prefer like sport fishing. If I got a gummy that was too big, I would just do my best to bring it into the shore and then release it as soon as possible. At this time of year, with this weather, usually it's just the breeders that are in here, the big mums. I'm not sure what their scientific name is, but apparently there's a breeding ground just up here somewhere, on a point up there. Chap Wayne was telling me the other day, and he said, right, this time of year is not that great, but you still get them. So, you got to be in it to win it, don't you? All right. So I've obviously still got bait because they keep picking at it. You had just had a bit of a bigger bite then. I might bring in that bait in a minute. I'd say with all the picking action that's happened, I've probably don't have much left on there. I'm really not interested in the little pickers. I want to see the rod bend down and stay down. That's when I know I've got something decent on there that's worth picking the rod up for, you know. And then worry about how long to leave it before you set the hook, kind of thing. Uh-oh, don't hit my line. Last time I was fishing here for Gummy Sharks with T-Man, caught a... no, I was here with Chris, with Shrekky. I was here with you, weren't we, Shrekky? And we... was it a seagull or a fucking albatross that we caught? And it took us about 45 minutes to release it, to untangle it and everything. And... that's right, it was you, Shrekky, and you had your mate there, I forget his name. And it was a great time. We started off down in Venus Bay, I think, collecting pippies from memory. And yeah, came down here and didn't have any joy, but there were people down here that were telling us that it was a good spot and that you get some really big grey subs moving through here. So, oh, the rod's going to do something again. See, it's moving, it's getting a little bit picked. Little bit. It'd be just my luck that I won't have the camera on and I'll get a nice strike. Anyway, we'll see. I've got to save some memory on this thing. Just had a little bit. That smoke that you see there, guys, is obviously my vape. Chap down there launching his boat. He's gonna probably just target in the inlet here, or maybe go out past the heads. He said there's a lot of fish out there at the moment, so hopefully he catches something. And those little pickers have stopped now. Okay, since that last nibbly thing that we had, I'm going to bring this in and check the bait, because I've had quite a few nibbles here and there. Try and get it up because there's a lot of junk on the bottom down there. And if I don't keep it up, I could get snagged up like that kind of thing. Yeah, I'd lost the bait. It's a good thing I brought it in. Alright, let's change that bait. Okay, hope you can see this well enough, guys, because I can't see what you're seeing. My skills with this headband are not that flash. So anyway, we'll put one through the carapace, and then we'll come through and go through between the eyes there. Just like so-eth. And there it is there. There's the hook there, you know. I could present it a bit better, but I can't be bothered today. So I'm just going to clean my hands a little bit. Whack that in. How's he going over there? I don't know, I don't think the tide's in quite enough here for him. Not sure. Right. Get this back out. Not that far out, no, but it'll do. Let's just get it out of that mud a little bit. There we go. Good enough. Set the drag. Right about there. Back over here. Like so-eth. There we go. Put the bell back on. And hopefully We have a bloody good time of it soon. Yes. Get in there, you bugger. Oh, that'll do. Oh, the old bait fingers. Gotta love that. Not not a fan of the old bait fingers smell. Oh no, because I don't eat seafood. Can you believe it? Oh, yeah, I only eat Gummy Shark. But I love fishing. Love the adventure. Yeah. Just had a couple of nibbles then. Fresh bait out, not even 60 seconds out there yet. Beautiful day. Bloody lovely day, man. Well, I'm just starting to get some nibbles. And this chap over here says he's pulled his shoulder out. I have to go and help him. Poor bugger. Oh, I probably won't videotape this, guys. It's a bit of a too personal thing. Alright, I'll turn it off. Oh, it just so happened that that poor chap did pop his shoulder out while he was trying to launch his boat, so I had to get in and give him a bit of a hand. And as is always the case, just as you've rebaited up and you've got to walk away, your rod starts going off, and that's what happened. So I haven't checked it yet to see if I've still got bait, so I'll do that now. He's had to unhook his boat. I gave him a hand with that, and he's gone off to Wonthaggi Hospital to get it checked out. And I just said to him, listen, don't stress, don't hurry. I was planning on being here for a few more hours anyway, but if I need to stay any longer, I can, because we just got his lovely boat sitting up there. Anyone could come in, hook it up and take it, so I'll keep an eye on that for him. Wouldn't want that anxiety for me with my rig if something happens. So lovely chap, Peter is his name. G'day Pete, if you ever watch this. He lives over in Holiday House in Venus Bay. Offered me to go over there and stay at the Holiday House as a reward for helping him out. So there you go, guys. I mean, as I said to him, he would have done the same for me if the roles were reversed. So there you go. I'll check this bait. Had to take my shoes off to get in the water and help, and they're kind of a bit dry now, so I put the socks back on because it's bloody freezing out here. But it is a magical, magical day. Just gorgeous. It's like a bit of weed in the water over there, or is that just water from the guy that went out in the boat? No, it looks like weed. Yeah, no, it's definitely weed. You won't be able to see it, guys. It's too far out there. Anyway, let's get these socks back on. Fucking freezing. Having a nibble. Come on, take the whole thing. Let's go. Excuse me, but I am sick. Little pickers still. Oh. Just put a fresh bait on there, guys. They're getting a nibble already. Come on. No. Okay. It is 8:12, Sunday the 24th of July. High tide's meant to be in about 20 plus minutes. As you can see, it's getting there pretty close. There's a bit of a run in at the moment, quite fast, and where my line used to sit pretty solid in the water, it's now moving a bit to the left. So we've got the heads out over that way, and Tarwin River up through there, and Venus Bay. I'm getting a little bit of a nibble. More and more people coming down now. And I'll probably give this another 15-20 minutes and I'll pack up myself, because once it starts getting noisy here, it's going to scare all the sharks away anyway. So I won't give it too much longer, guys. It's just little pickers is all that's happening, as you can see. Little toadfish, probably little flatty, salmon, something like that. I've got a pretty big shark hook on there, meaning that it's too big for these little fish to be caught by it, but they steal your bait.